Hey, you know what the big bad black sheep had to fire, not to pretend or liar. Yeah, and it's another reason, I trust that you're well today, no matter your circumstance. And I just want to say, more strength to you in life and, peace of mind. Yeah, and you will get through in whatever obstacle you have to face, Well, yeah, respectfully, my content is for women, and it's about centering ourselves, and collaborating with other feminine energies. So yeah, this is a feminine reset, centering oneself. What if I should tell you that the idea that we have that males care about us women is completely made up? The neurological and biological makeup of a male, as I said before, is selfish, and males have very fragile egos, so you have to constantly boost their ego. That's why, most of them say that they would rather respect than love. Yeah, and when you check it out, what respect is, it means to admire. So they want deep admiration from us women to boost their egos, because they themselves cannot really validate their essence, their own self from within. And we were programmed from birth to, center men and relationships, which is only beneficial to the male, because all of those things are social constructs anyway. Seeing, so yeah, religion, the social and economical, pyramid or ladder, whatever they call it, it's all a social construct which is made up by males, the patriarchal system. So when we look into reality, we see, you can see the truth in the fact that who males truly are, and it's just an ideology and a fantasy we women uphold, that keep us in this loop. Because for generations, generations before me, they have experienced, the women back then have experienced the same thing, and it still hasn't changed up to this day, right? The only thing changing now is the deconstruction of the matrix that is happening. That's why you see, religious groups are being exposed and all of that, because those things don't really give it doesn't give or breed true morality. It was created for males because males have no moral code, right? Even the the law enforcement system. It was created to keep the male under control, because without any control he would run rampant, you know. He would create even more chaos. And you see, even with the deconstruction of the system and the religious construct, you see that more and more males are showing who they truly are, you know. But yeah, and the danger with that is us women, because you have women that center men that will protect, you know, even the most vicious males' image. They would protect their image than to stand up for what is really right, you know. And that needs to change. That really needs to change, because we can't throw ourselves to the wolves, and we shouldn't do that to other women, because we need each other as women, yeah, and men need us. We have our flaws, we have a lower nature as women, but we have a wider capacity to have empathy. We are able to love, you know, we are able to have compassion, integrity, understanding. We are able to make sacrifice, right? We are able to trust. A man is constantly in survival mode, and the program that males operate on in this society is not necessarily who they really are, yeah. And we are made to believe that they are made to lead, but a person who has a very fragile ego that can't handle rejection and have this parasitic attachment style can never truly lead, right? Because it takes a sense of selflessness to even put yourself in other people's shoes, you know, to be able to can feel others' pain, right? So sovereignty is something that is very important to a woman. A woman's freedom is her foundation, because without that she can't really thrive, you know. And we were programmed to give that up to a man who is reckless by nature. See? We were programmed to give to them, and in such a way that we neglect our sense of self just to become something that they want, right? And when we center ourselves and put that energy on ourselves, we are more healthy, we are more successful in whatever endeavor we put our minds to, and we are able to help others, you know, because a woman is more likely to help someone in society, or even to receive help, because we have that power to easily get our needs met, right? We live in a state of abundance, and this system, this matrix, takes us away from that alignment of abundance. Yeah. But to elaborate more on our sovereignty, because with freedom comes with responsibility. If you are reckless when you are free, you don't deserve to be free, right? If you can't be mindful of yourself and others, you don't deserve to be, around other people. And self-control, women have more levels of self-control than males. Yeah. It is harder for the male to control his vessel because of the high levels of testosterone, that hormone. And when certain things like overstimulation and stress, threat triggers that level of testosterone to rise in a male, it can shut their brain down to a point where they will go full beast mode on anybody, right? But when it comes to a woman, we are very reflective, even in the state of anger. Yeah. So therefore, power. To have power, you have to be prepared to take responsibility, for all angles, for all sides, right? Women have power. Women are the true providers and protectors, and with a fact like that and how it is proven, when we become pregnant, our bodies produce milk. That's a kind of provision, right? And we are heightened in instinct to protect the young against threat, right? Natural protector. To provide and protect, this system programs males to have that attribute. It is not something that is naturally, innately made into the male's biology, right? So we believe in that we are emotionally, mentally, and spiritually compatible with males is not completely true, because we are completely different functioning beings. Yeah. To gain respect is to do admirable things, right? And majority, the average male doesn't do admirable things unless there is a reward attached to it. So therefore it is conditioned. It is not from the sense of selflessness or having integrity or morality, right? I have so much to say, but yeah, I am creating a space for women to be themselves, and to learn and to recreate themselves the way they see fit, because a woman can't really, a woman shouldn't try to control another woman, right? And we need to get out of that mindset where we want to dominate and control other women, because we do not operate from that order of, that pecking order. We, by nature, women are egalitarians, right? We believe in equality. And the lie is we believe that we are equal to males and we will never be equal to them because we operate completely different from them at an even higher capacity, right? Mentally, spiritually, and giving birth to our own masculine energy can allow us to even upgrade our own physical. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here. So take care, right? And my message, you should use discernment, research as well. I would like for you to do your own research and to look more into what I'm saying, because the information is there, right? And I am like a signpost to point you to some path that will take you to sanity. Take care.